Welcome back, folks, to Dameceles' Let's Play of Triangle Strategy. We're gonna go and get a scale scene done. As the Frosty army continues its inexorable march on Castle Wolffort, Serenoa and his retinue discuss the best path forward. And remember, this is them deciding if they'll shelter Roland and defend him, or hand him over like a sack of potatoes.
I will give the signal when it is time to cast your vote. I ask each of you to weigh the matter carefully till then.
Oh boy.
Very well, my lord. To our own councils we go.
The game's done a pretty good job about making Serenoa and Roland seem friendly. So, just the idea of, get out of here. You'll probably die like we witnessed your brother die, but whatever. Oh, yeah, and the king has also died, so, like... Serenoa. Their hearts are still divided, still, a compelling argument may yet change some minds. Alas, I have incomplete picture of this situation. I would be a poor lord if I did not hear the voice of my people. I should venture into town. Time is of the essence. Let's go on a walk. Going out, my lord? Yes, I wish to ensure everything in the town is in order. And away he goes. Okay, so before we can get to the scales/voting mechanic, time to go talk to all the NPCs. Steal all the sparkles. Yes, yes, we'll talk to you when we get back. Return to the hall? Yes, once you've spoken to your people. Okay, anything to say? Terror like none other came over me when I saw the state in which you returned, my lord. Did we look freaked out? Because we were all rumpled? The fact that we returned like that? No. Got the HP ring. Ooh, that's handy. Those rings are really expensive. No one's here. I just stole their barely heirloom. No one to yell at me. Here I go. Oh, she's got to exclude. Well, oh well. I prayed we'd never know conflict again after the Salt Iron War, yet here we stand, peering into the abyss. Did it peer back? Though it was Glenbrook and Frost launching an attack on Hyzant all those years ago. The Holy State, reeling from the surprise assault, turned to Lord Simone for help. Back then, Wolffort was still an independent clan, and agreed to an alliance. Oh. Okay. All Norzelia was poorer for the fighting, its nations were left depleted. So I've heard. Father told me stories of the secret meetings with King Regna that restored peace to the realm. Indeed, it was they who brought Hyzant and Aesfrost to the table when the war to an end. Okay, so he was the mediator. Oh, that might be why earlier they talked about Glenbrook and its diplomacy. I guess if that was their biggest role in the Salt Iron War. Father's efforts that led the king to bring your house into the royal family's fold as the crown's military might. Wait, they didn't have any other really good... No, they had Landroy too. War is brewing, Lord Serenoa. Carefully upon how you will navigate it. Yeah, I know, there's more than one path. Find myself in the unfortunate position of having thought peace would be everlasting. I was playing him as an optimist. Cannot allow the currents to carry me along. I must use them to my advantage and turn the tide of battles to come. A father risks his life to bring honor to our house, will not be the one to tarnish his legacy. The smarty pants answer is the second one. Like, use events. But if it's the answer of yes, let's hand over Roland. No, I'll go with number 3. Let's not tarnish a legacy. After all, 'tis a legacy of compassion and fighting for what's right that makes us proud to call this domain home. Though I warn you, legacies are slippery things, easily ruined. Tread carefully and choose wisely, young lord. I shall take that to heart, thank you. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, I see a sparkle. There's an actual. Yell at me. I stole your notes. Nothing else to steal. Oh, it's a kid. Okay, the sprites for kids, I'm sure they're like half height or something like that. I can never tell. Like, I took a look at the sprite in here and I was like, oh, look at that hair. It's a man. Oops. Everybody looks so scared. What happened, Lord Cyrano? Bye. Long have I heard rumors of secret traps that belt the Wolffort domain. If tales are to be believed, they serve to make quick work of any invaders. Though I can't help but wonder, why keep such a valuable weapon a secret? It's because it's your defensive measures. You don't want them to know what to expect. Heck, that could even be a lie, just to make them paranoid so they take like twice as long climbing the stairs. Secret traps. It is hard to say what this might mean for... No, I know. I played the demo. They might well be employed to give us an advantage in battle. But at what cost to our own... Yeah, whatever. As Frost attacked it. Pardon me. I thought this conflict was behind us with the opening of the mines. Look, absolutely. And what of your marriage to Frederica? Was that merely a ruse? That's a good question. Betrayal will not stand. They will answer for their atrocities. I share your confusion. Frederica knew nothing of this. Pray do not blame her. Oh, that one's... yeah. The kingdom has no true allies, no true enemies. We shall sue for peace and work to avoid further conflict. Hey, you can't count on being able to appease an aggressive force. If you just keep giving ground, they might just take, because they don't intend to respect any deals. They just want what you got. Alright. Second one. Don't blame Frederica. She didn't know. Yes, of course, she's your betrothed. We too wish to believe she had no hand in it. Surely they will not come for our domain. Where the Archduke's own sister now resides? Oh no, they definitely won't. Precisely, yes. You've nothing to fear. We shall defend our land to the end. It's a relief to hear you say that. My heart aches for the royal family. I should hate to see such a... Are these people delusional? We have an army marching on us right now. I hope I'm not choosing the wrong answers. Giving Roland up. Away. Silver. Thing in the stands. Ooh. Recovery pellet from the meat stand. Very nice. Oh, there's more stands here. Yeah, luck ring from the veggie stand. Oh my gosh. Is it true? Has Frost attacked the Crown City? How could the nobles have let this happen? Apparently they ran away? Question mark? Or they were cut down. Yep. I mean, Maxwell's really dead. There's a paper calling for the arrest of Prince Roland. It says they want him taken alive. Wait, but there was the order for kill on sight. Shudder to think what will become of the kingdom now. He's to be delivered alive. Wager they have no plans executing him, at least not anytime soon. Oh, you foolish fool. Should let the others know. Don't believe him. Heck no. There are 2 dead royal men, and they have 1 princess. They don't need a prince. He's cute. If you hand him over. I'd a mind to make my way to the capital, but the high road's blocked. What's the meaning of this anyway? I got mouths to feed at home. Sorry. Such is war. Can't travel safely. One of the reasons it sucks. Is there nothing in this house? Wow. Alright. And no one in this house. Recovery pellet, which I will gladly take. Is that it? Okay. Nothing on that shield? Huh. There's a commotion at the capital, to be sure. But it'll all be over soon. The Dawn Spear will see to that. Sorry. Nope. The sun won't set on Glenbrook till Sir Maxwell falls. Ha! As if that would ever happen. Man, this man is delusional. Sir Maxwell laid down his life so we might see another day. We must do all in our power to see his noble sacrifice was not in vain. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Is there and over there? Oh, one last NPC. Anything I can steal from your household? Oh, it's another kid. Mama's not herself today. Has something scary happened? Yes. Crown City is truly fallen? What madness is it's war. They invaded. Really quick, too. I still don't understand how those boats full of soldiers. Alright, I'm gonna go back inside to talk to my party members. My voting party members, not those losers in the tent. Alright, Okay, so I'm gonna lay it out. I don't want to give Roland up. I think that's a really stupid idea. I've played this demo, and I've tried to sway the vote both ways. Honestly, usually I only am able to sway one person who's already decided, you know, under one of the colors, rather than... Because Anna will do whatever you ask. Which makes her great. Thanks, Anna. But, let's tackle Roland very first with his self-depreciation.
Sarah Noah.
There must be a way to avoid weighing my life against those others. I trust we can find it. Decide what you will. I follow whatever judgment you... We must protect Roland at all costs. I'm gonna persuade you. Trust your mind, not your heart. How many lives would be... Look, man. I'm not licking those boots. Oh, okay. Here we go. Have you forgotten Sir Maxwell's dying words? Would you render his noble sacrifice for naught? And this is the thing. This follows up directly after that standoff in battle. Like, oh my gosh. Surely we can find a way to protect you and the people. Our kingdom needs you, as do I and House Wolffort. Have you forgotten Sir Maxwell's dying words? Would you render his noble sacrifice for naught? If I did not have number 3, I'd go with the second. But since I have number 3.
Certainly.
Master taught that whoever rules is righteous by virtue of their station alone. What? That was the Kool-Aid that Maxwell drank? But now, although I weigh your words more heavily than most, I know not what is right.
However,
I wish you for speaking your mind. My own thoughts on the matter. Oh no, did I fail to convince him? For all of his matter that can be settled by me alone, is that not best? No! Oh, pray do not deny your beloved master his last request. Your sacrifice alone will not overcome this impasse. It's nothing more than an abdication of your responsibility. Wolffort demanded many secrets, one of which we might grab. And second one, you've got responsibilities, boy. You mean to say my life has not such value as others would ascribe to it?
well,
Blunt truth to confront, though I dare say it has. I can no longer discern what is. Place my fate in your hands. Oh good, I moved him. He's at least neutral now. Phew. Vote for yourself. I won't stand for it, Roland.
Lord Saranoa.
Will you surrender the prince or not? House Wolffort, the whole kingdom. The question of our priorities. What matters most to us? So, it's surrendering or protecting? Protect. Yes, I will protect him at all costs. I missed something? Are you kidding me?
Yes.
With the right stratagem, there's such thing as an unwinnable. Clearly have no illusions about the battle ahead. Perhaps it is fighting. In any case, we must.
I need time.
Consider what little time. Anna is. Yeah! Wait, no, she's still there. Take it. Right,
here's what
Arador,
I think.
you're a bro, right? Been loyal to the crown for years, lad. You understand what they're asking for. Reasoness, right? Don't you? He's the king's flesh and blood. Should be protecting him, not offering up on a silver platter. I don't need to persuade him. He's fine. He's cool.
My lord.
I doubt I can persuade Benedict, but I'll try. Would not be wise to continue to fight Aesfrost. Oh, Benedict, you can go lick their boots, suck their toes, but I won't join you there. Protecting His Highness' life is our first priority. Safer to accept their conditions. What? In other words, if you feel Roland is of more use to Aesfrost alive as a puppet than dead. Oh, that's what Cyrano is saying. Precisely! Furthermore, we must consider Princess Cordelia, who is currently in the enemy's clutches alone. Oh, the first one to bring her up. Oh my gosh. No, we must protect him. Aesfrost will not... He is not safe under their thumb. Trust that you will make a reasoned decision, my lord. Ah. There we go. I'm going to talk about the secrets. The town's secret weapon.
Interesting indeed.
I was not aware Lord Serenoa knew our domain's secret last resort. Have you any more to say in your favor? Okay. Together with Roland, we might best protect the kingdom. Battle of the feudal one. Victory. I have as much duty to the royal Wolffort. A lot of the high houses. Go with the third. Admirable stance, my lord. Your father would be proud, and yet rub lies in translating belief.
I am decided.
At any rate, I thank you for sharing your thoughts. I shall take them to heart. Yeah, sure. Oh, he is. He went neutral. Although I bet he won't. He wants to ship Roland. Alright, Hewitt. Kingdom needs Prince Roland now more than ever. He is to be protected above all others. Well, I mean, you're his personal knight. I sure hope you. It's built on forsaking our friends and countrymen, and their time of greatest need is no peace at all. I know what I ask is not easy, but pray we find a bloodless path out of this conflict. There is not a bloodless path if we are not giving up Roland. So, surrendering? No. Okay. I have failed every time to convince Gila when I want to change her mind. It's
What do you mean?
amazing. Roland is worth more to Aesfrost as a political pawn than a corpse. Ha! We have Cordelia. They will not kill him once they have him. Right. At least that's how I see it. If we are to do what gives us the most hope, Roland himself has a right to it. Now, we protect him. Pray, what reasoning led you to your decision? Not let the life of our prince, our friend, be on mere supposition. You're finished the moment we've done the deed. Must be a way to strike at them. You're delivering. Roland will not stop the onslaught. Yeah, first one. I'm just not willing to
Possibly.
give him up. Be more rational as the Lord. That's what she said. Sorry. Though I confess I admire your dedication to the prince.
Well,
Not but conjecture, my mind can find no peace. Pass before me. Might I ask you to expound on your thoughts? Roland will show courage, will not have an easy trust. Prepared to fight the last. If we can't win, fully stay loyal. I have a plan. I feel like number one's good, but I don't know if she would dig it. Let's talk about secret weapons.
yes, I see.
Yes, the town's last resort. I want nothing more than thievery. And it is. Agree to it. Sharing thoughts. Oh gosh, I bet I messed it up. Wait, she went neutral though. Oh, I don't know. Don't know. Oh, we gotta vote. That was everybody. Yeah, that was everybody. Vote time. Alright, commencing that vote. Okay, so if you do a bad job, which I probably did with Gila and Benedict, they'll just ignore what you said.
It is time to cast our votes.
And I think the game also tracks on what your, when they give you the 3 responses, it relates to one of the game weighted, moral, it's not moral system, but the 3 things that they're keeping track of. I think that can influence how people might vote.
Do we
is how-
surrender Prince
what
Roland?
your biggest
Or do
stat
we protect him from those who would do him harm?
is. Surrender.
Approach
Never
the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
Yep. Only 7 though. Oriton doesn't get a vote.
I believe
Julio?
in you.
Come on, Roland. Believe in yourself.
Forgive me, my lord.
On this matter, I will not be swayed. Yeah, I knew that, Benedict.
So,
You believe we can win, yes? Oh, please, please say I actually convinced you.
I agree.
Vote if it... And, what? Friendly Eridor. And the majority of people had nothing to say here because we were voting the way they
The
want.
scales of conviction
That's
will
what I'm
illuminate the
guessing.
path we've chosen.
I think it's going to be defend Roland. Oh, I did convince Gila. Nice. Benedict, you're all alone.
The way forward is decided. We protect Prince Roland with our lives and drive Aesfrost from our home.
Out. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'll forever mispronounce Aesfrost. It's gonna happen. Especially when I take breaks between recording as long as I have to. Oops. I know, you don't like it,
The
Benedict,
judgment is made.
but it's what we're...
The scales tip, and our path is chosen. We must steel ourselves for the battle that lies ahead.
Oh yeah, Avlor's no joke.
Very well. Then I will do all in my power to see that it proves the right one. I fight with you, my friend.
Yeah, hon. You're an amazing unit.
Prepare the defenses. We will hold our own against the army of Esfrost.
Yeah. Which, honestly, you should be doing. Even if you're like, we're gonna diplomacy this, have your doors locked. Yell from the ramparts. Don't let them inside. Yeah, and I'll save. Very nice, very nice. Alright. So here we go. What is the time?
After consulting the scales and reaching a consensus, House Wolffort resolved to shelter Prince Roland. Not long after, they find themselves besieged by an elite subset of Esfrost's forces.
Whoop!
Commanding the Duchy's armies is none other than General of Laura, the deadly warrior who claimed the lives of Prince Franny and Sir Maxwell with her own hands.
Yep, she slaughtered both of them on the same day. One of them probably not trained at all, but the other one quite the warrior. Not a word, my friend. Part 7? Part 2, sorry. Chapter 7, Part 2. Oh no.
Pardon the intrusion, Your Grace. A bird has arrived from House Wolffort.
Concerning
Bird.
Prince Roland, no doubt?
Oh, we gave him an official yet stuffed answer.
So they refused to relinquish him to us. How intriguing.
And he's like, ooh, I can crush them too. That's his
They will
plan.
remain loyal to the royal family even if it means their demise.
Look, going with you is not salvation. No. Just
Very well.
kowtowing.
Send a bird to General of Laura. Tell her to make for the Wolffort domain at once, and that she is to return with the prince, or not at all.
Ooh, that's pretty high stakes, because if she does return without him, I mean, you know.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Ooh, run. All right. I had forgotten that. Let's see. Oh my. Oh no, there's a new character and side stories. Oh my, okay. We're gonna have a lot to do before we can actually get to the battle in question. Alright, next video, we're gonna be doing all the side stories and the new characters and whatever else it is. See you then.